Good afternoon. It's Rob again from I Know Enough to Be Dangerous. As you can tell, I'm at in the tropics now in Florida. Actually, no, I'm in the home base in upstate New York. It's about 10 outside, and in this metal pole barn, it's about 10. So we're doing good. What we're doing today is we're going to change a tail light bulb on it's a GMC Canyon 2018 Chevy Canyon or whatever. I can't remember which one's which, but it's the mid-size pickup truck. So we're going to be changing the tail light for different reasons. Maybe safety, maybe we need to pass inspection. I don't know, but we're going to change it, and unfortunately it's in January. So this truck, I believe we changed the tail light bulb on this side. It's rather easy. There's two screws. There's one on the side and one on the bottom there, and they take a Torx bit. It's a Torx or Star T15. This time of year, it's a little more difficult. So what we do is we'd have to, not just for my comfort, for the sake of not breaking plastic, we run this on the light we're working on. Maybe not that close, but about that close. Get it warmed up. The Torx screws are not what the problem is there's two little pieces of snap-in plastic like there is on everything nowadays, and they go straight in this way, so you have to loosen up or remove the bolts on this side and then physically pull the light straight away. Like this one, I've already got the bolts out. I took the little teeny tiny screws, I took them out of here, and then you have to pop it straight out. But if you don't heat this area up, you will break those little plastic tabs, and then you'll have to buy a whole new tail light assembly. So I'll bring you in a little bit closer to show you the little plastic tabs, but that's all there is to it. You give it a corner turn, pull it out, you take the old bulb out, put the new one in, just like that, put it in, same way you had it, and then a quarter turn back till it snaps, and then you line up the plastic tabs, snap it in, and then put the two bolts there, and that's all there is. So here is where the two, I keep calling them bolts, but they're more like screws, you know, not a self-tapper, but they got that angle on the end. So they just go in the side into one of those deals. I can't remember, automotive, whatever they are. They've been using them forever. But the two little plastic snaps, these things right here, go in that hole. And if you don't warm this area up, you'll bust those right off. There's one on the top and one right there on the bottom. So to reinstall, you just line them up like that. Give a good push, hopefully you don't break anything, and then you just push it tight and then put the little screws in there, and you end up with something that looks like this, and you're all done. So the other thing we had to do is to get this tailgate open, there was a bunch of ice stuck up under the tailgate, which creates a nasty crunching sound that I can't recreate. But there's still some here. There was a bunch of ice under here, and make sure that's cleared out before you ever try to open a tailgate in the wintertime, because it will ruin the bottom part of your paint on the bottom here, and it won't let it come all the way down. So that's all there is to it. Thanks for joining us again for this short tail light fix. Please hit that like button for me. Take care.